So I just looking on Facebook and I see so many like people, and I'm an observant person, like literally observant everything. I observe everything. Sorry, y'all, I'm driving. Plus, I got a stain on my shirt. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Anyway, so I ain't been feeling good for the past couple days. So, I can't say why I ain't feeling well. I can. I believe that my friend's kids got us sick. All of us. And she stays with us on like Saturday. No, not Saturday. She stays with us on Wednesday and Thursday. It's the days that she stays with us. I just feel like her kids got my kids sick, and then now I'm sick. But I'm not sick. I do have like a headache. I got a huge headache right now. So yeah. Anyways, how y'all doing? What y'all doing? What y'all been doing? Hope that you guys have a great day. Hope that you guys are having a great week. I hope that, today is hump day. So, that's how it be when it's hump day. You just be like, it's the middle of the week. You ready for, you ready for this week to be over with. But I got to work Saturday, and like I said, me taking that extra shift, I'll be looking how I'm looking. I'll be looking how I was looking, and I'm going to be looking the same exact way when I go back over there on Saturday, taking a whole nother shift and being like, why did I take another shift? But I need the money because I'm trying to go to Kentucky to go see my family. Go see my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and all of them. And then she's supposed to be coming in. She's supposed to be coming in August. So anyways, back to what I was saying, like, I'm just a real observant person. Like, I talk, but when I'm around people, I was taught that, when you are around people, no, that's the slow lane. This is the slow lane. That's the fast lane. You get over there. See, Texas people, they think that because I drive in the slow lane, that they're supposed to get up on me and be like, move over. That's not going to happen. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm in the slow lane, and you telling me to move out the way. Bro, I'm not moving out your way. Literally. You can get your butt over and get in the freaking fast lane. That's what the fast lane is for. Duh. Oh, I swear, people just get on my nerves. But anyways, like I said, I'm a real observant person. Like real observant. And I don't really too much say anything to anybody. Or, you know what I'm saying? I was taught that I was, speak when you're spoken to. That's about it. Because anything else, I'll just sit there and be quiet. So, any other time, I'm just like, we finna see what's going on over here. But anyways, they always say the quiet one, the crazy one. I don't think I'm really crazy. My husband tell me that I'm crazy all the time. I am not crazy. I'm not crazy. I get a little crazy. Right? But like I said, I'm not a crazy person or anything like that. I just feel like I just sit there and watch people self-destruct all the time. Literally, all the time. And I don't think it's funny or nothing. I just think that, people need to watch their surroundings and, be cautious about life. A lot of people just be like, oh, let's go take this trip. Let's go do this. Or let's go do that. Or let's go, just randomly doing stuff. Like when my mama, when I was a kid, my mama, she left with some guy. We didn't even know who he was. I mean, she knew who he was, but like we didn't know who he was, and she just randomly just like, whoop, left, took like a 3-day trip with him, and we didn't even know where the heck she was, and we was like calling her phone. She wouldn't even answer her phone. We thought that she had got kidnapped. One thing I'm gonna tell you right now is, especially if you're my mom, I need to know where you are regardless, because you know, you taking care of us. She's like, well, I'm grown, but you got teenagers. My mama's a Gemini, by the way. I think that Geminis do things spontaneously all the time. Like, they just literally up and jump and go. And I'm a Virgo, so I observe things a lot, and I'll be observing a lot of people. Like, I'm very cautious of what I do, about the things that I do, about the situations that I be in. I'll be like thinking like, no. I'll be like, no. Most of the time it's probably like no, because I just don't want to. I don't know. I just see the bad in it. So if I'm observing it, I'm like, is there something bad gonna come out of this? Or should something bad come out of it? And I be thinking like, oh, this might happen. We critical thinkers. Virgos are. Real critical thinker. My husband is a Capricorn. So yeah. So in my household, we have a Capricorn. Actually, we have 2 Capricorns, 2 Virgos. That's 4. A Leo, or I'm sorry, a Libra, not a Leo. A Libra and a Taurus. And this past week was my daughter's birthday. She turned 18 years old. And I just feel like I don't want her to like leave. Like she be telling me, well, before she turned 18, she was like, act like she was in a hurry to leave, and act like she was in a hurry to do things. And she made it seem like I was rushing her, but I wasn't rushing her for nothing. Like, I literally wasn't rushing her to leave. I wasn't rushing her to do anything but to pretty much take your time. So if you are 17 and you want to leave your mama's house really, really bad, take your time, man. Take your time. There is no rush to leaving your family's house unless you was in a predicament that I was in. Because, you know, I was abused as a child, and by my dad. And then when I was 11 years old, I ran away, and my grandma paid for my ticket. I stayed at my grandma's friend's house for like 3 or 4 days, and then my grandma brought me a ticket to come to Kentucky. And I just don't see Illinois as my home anymore. Even though I was born there, I don't see that place as my family anymore. Like, I don't really like mess with Illinois that much no more. And all my family's like, you need to come back. You need to come back for what? I have not even been raised in Illinois for that long. I was raised more in Kentucky than when I was in Illinois. So Illinois is my home. You know, your home is where you was raised at. Like, I wasn't raised in Illinois. I mean, I was till I was like 11, but after that, I left. Boo. Had to get up out of there. I was like, whoop. But anyways, so I just feel like if you're a teenager, try not to rush things to leave. Like, it's not a rush to leave home. Unless, like I say, you was in the same predicament as me, being abused as a child, and I left when I was 11. But my mama raised me for a little bit, but my mama was never really there for me. Like, I played in the band. My mama was never there. I played track. Yeah, I was in track and field. My mama was never there. I played basketball. She did not go to none of my games or was there. All of that stuff that I did, like, I should have been really successful, you know, but turns out, you know, if you don't have rooting parents, if you feel like you don't have rooting parents for you, rooting you on, like, you know, at your basketball games and at your, you know, football games and stuff like that, you just feel like you left out of place. And I felt like I was left out because everybody else's parents was there and Guess who parents wasn't there? Mine's. My parents are pieces of crap. And I don't care to tell them that. And I don't care to tell my mom that. I love my mom to death, but I'm not going to sit up here and sugarcoat nothing. Like, I'm really not. My mama did me dirty. Oh my God, I don't know where she gonna park at. Where the heck they get? So when I was a kid, my brother died, and my mom, she put money in a CD for me. And when she put money in a CD for me, I ended up getting a lot of money back. I got like $32,000 back, but I never did go to college with that money. I just kind of like blowed most of it. But then like when I was a kid, or I was a teenager, I knew I was gonna get that money, so I got the money when I was 18, and I didn't blow all of it. I blowed all of it, but like 12 or 13. No, I think it was like $14,000 left. And my mom was like, well, give me $10,000 and I'm gonna put it in a CD for you, right? 39573. My mama said she's gonna put my money in a CD, right? She did not put my money in a CD at all, y'all. She took my money and spent it. The $10,000 that I gave her, she took the money and spent it. And I was like, because my sister never got no money. And I told my mom, I was like, I want to save some money for my sister, Aisha. And y'all, she took the money and ran with it, bro. I'm sorry, I'm sick. But yeah, she took the money and ran with it. And I was devastated about that because, you know, I was really looking forward to getting that money like in 5 years. And she was like, there is no money. I used it. I was like, wow. So I gave you the money for you to just run off with my stuff. And that's the reason why, like, right there is people have trust issues automatically. Don't be talking about my hole in my shirt. Leave it alone, okay? That's the reason why people have trust issues as it is today. Because I trust you with my money and you literally took my stuff and spent it all. The money that y'all gave me as a child for me to have, now that I'm on my own. And that was it.